Okay, so in today's video, we're going to be doing a smoky eye. Now, I haven't done a smoky eye in a really long time, so we're going to see how this goes. Now, before we start to apply any type of product to our face, I like to start with a clean base and just remove any extra oils off of my face. I like to do that by using some witch hazel. I prefer to use the Thayer's witch hazel. This one comes in a spray bottle, which is convenient because then I can just spray it to my face. And I'm going to take a cotton pad. Go ahead and wipe all of that off. So now that I've wiped all of the excess oils off of my face, I'm going to go ahead and start prepping my skin. Now, before I do anything, I like to do my brows first. So what I'm going to do is I'm just taking my, excuse me, my Revlon Color Stay Brow Creator. This is what it looks like. I'm using the spoolie to brush my hairs. Then I'm going to take the other side. This side has the brow pencil. And I'm just going to go ahead and start filling in. Next, I'm going to take the spoolie and just blend all of that product so there's no harsh lines. This is what one side looks like when I'm finished. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side and then we're going to clean them up. So I've completed both brows. Now I'm going to go ahead and clean them up. To clean them up, I'm going to use the Fenty Pro Filter Concealer in the color 360. To clean up my brows, I'm going to use the Morphe M432 brush. It's like a little flat brush. I'm just going to take a little bit from the wand and I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning it. So to start off with my eyes, I like to apply a base to my lid so that eyeshadow can kind of stick. I'm using this AOA Studio concealer. It comes in like a little pot like this, and this is in the color Buff. To apply this, I like to use a brush like this. This is the Morphe M173 brush, and I'm just going to take it and just tap on some of that product. It looks like this, and I'm just going to tap that onto my eye. Now, when it comes to doing a smoky eye, I feel like I can't do that without this palette. Now, this is an OG. Like, I've had this palette for the longest, and I feel like this palette gives me the best smoky eye, because the black in here is like, I feel like it's the blackest black that I've used. So to start off, I want to start off with a good transition shade. I'm going to use this Morphe M441 brush, and I'm going to go into this color right here. I don't know what color that is. It's called Latinus. It's this color right here, and I'm going to use that as a transition shade. So this is what it looks like on my brush. I'm going to use that to put this right here. Okay. Now all I'm doing with this shade, I'm just adding it to my crease, and I'm just blending. I'm not pushing hard. I'm letting the bristles do all the work because I want this to blend evenly. So now that I've applied that shade, I'm going to use this same brush. For a lot of these transition shades, or when I'm trying to like add definition, I like to use the same brush because it still has a little bit of that pigment from the last color on there. The only thing I do like to do sometimes is I like to use this little brush color changer. And it's like a little sponge in here, but you can just twirl your brush in there and it'll help get a little bit of that extra pigment off of your brush and use it in a different color. So after doing that, I think I'm going to go ahead and go into this darker shade, which is the color right next to it. This is what it looks like on the brush. I'm going to go ahead and start adding that like right underneath it to kind of help blend. I want to add more of the color to the outer part though. Y'all, I just realized that I was talking this whole time and I did not have my mic on. I don't know if that picked up any of the stuff I was saying. Oh my God. Okay. It's gonna stress me out. After that color, I'm gonna go ahead and add, so I'm gonna use this darker brown color and I'm gonna apply that to the outer part of my eye. After that color, I'm gonna go ahead and add my black. And I've used the same brush this entire time. I've went from light to dark, okay? So the last color we're gonna take is this black right here. I'm gonna take it and add it to the outer corner, okay? And I'm gonna start moving it in. Now you don't wanna go up. You wanna keep that here. And I'm barely touching my eye. You wanna let those bristles do the work for you, right? I'm doing like a patting motion. You can kind of close your eye a little bit if you wanna get that, but mostly on the outer part right here. That's where I wanna add most of my product, okay? Just like that. Now I'm gonna take this little brush right here. So to cut my crease, I'm gonna use this NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in the color beige. I'm just gonna take my brush and I like to take a little bit of product off of the spoolie. I don't know what it's called, the applicator brush. And I just like to start in the corner right here. And I'm not gonna cut the whole thing. You see, I just cut that little piece like right here. I'm not going all the way to the end. That's what I'm cutting right there. I'm gonna stop right there. So after I'm done cutting, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some shadow to that. Now I don't know what shadow I want to apply, but I want to do a lighter color or something with some glitter. I think I want to do some glitter or something. Okay, so I found the perfect color. I'm gonna use the Saharan by Juvia's, and in there I found a color. It's called Kia or Kaya. It's this color right here. I feel like that'll be pretty on the lid. I'm gonna use this brush right here. This is the Morphe M408 brush, and I'm gonna dip into Kaya or Kia, however you wanna say it. I'm gonna go ahead and start packing that onto the lid. That looks pretty. Oh, that looks so pretty. So now I want to use, I forgot that I had these like liquid shadows. This is in the color Gunmetal. So I'm going to take a little bit of this and I'm just going to use the wand and apply a little bit to the outer part, like here. Okay, and I'm gonna do that to this side as well. Just where that black and that Kia color meets. In this Fenty Galaxy palette, I'm gonna use the color, what color is that? Whatever color this is, right? We're gonna use this color because I could never tell when I'm looking at the back. I get so confused. I'm gonna use the Morphe 213 brush. I love using these kind of brushes for the corner of my eye. It gets the product perfectly and precisely where I want to put it. And I'm gonna take it and apply that into the corner. I'm gonna go ahead and do my face and then we'll come back to my eyes. To start our face, you know, you have to start off with a primer. I've been loving the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer and I've been using that a lot lately, but today we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna use the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. I think I've used this one time before. I like the way it held up my makeup, so we're gonna use it today. I'm just taking a little bit. Somebody's probably gonna be like, that's a lot! Mind your business. There's no right or wrong way to do makeup. That's what I love about makeup. Makeup is an expression of yourself. There's no right or wrong. You can do it however you want to. Yes, makeup does come with instructions, but I feel like at the same time, it doesn't. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the Fit Me Matte Poreless foundation. I'm the color 332. That is golden caramel. So I'm going to use this Morphe 439 brush to put on my foundation. I put some on the back of my hand. I'm just going to go ahead and go like this. And we're going to start blending. Next, we're going to do concealer. For my concealer, under eye concealer, I'm going to be using the Gucci concealer. This is in the color medium deep. And I'm going to add some here. I like to add some here. And just like a little dot right there. I like to add some to the bridge of my nose. So, and a little bit right here. And also I like to add some to my forehead. So I'm gonna go ahead and start blending out my concealer. So now I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eye. To set my under eye, I'm gonna use a little powder puff. And I'm going to use my translucent powder by Laura, Miss Laura Mercier, however you want to say her name. Put some on my powder puff, dab it on my arm. I'm just setting my under eye. To dust all this powder off, I'm going to use this Real Techniques multitask brush. For bronzer, I'm going to use the Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder, pressed powder in the color 355. This is a Cosette S145 brush. It is angled, so I'm going to tap into that powder. And I'm gonna go ahead and start. You see that? Yeah, that's what we want. for blush, I'm going to use, believe it or not, Dollar Tree. I'm going to use this pink blush. I'm just going to dab a little bit because it's super pigmented. I'm going to start applying here. A lot of people like to start here. I'm going to start here and apply downwards and just blend. And we're going to see what that does. See, that comes out very pretty. I like to apply some to my nose. I don't know, it just looks cute. Next, I'm going to add some highlighter. I think I'm going to use the same brush that I used to apply the blush. And same thing, this is from Dollar Tree. And this highlighter actually works really good. Like you can see when I'm applying it, like just look at that. It's so pretty. Like a little bit goes a long way. I'm going to tap again one more time. And I'm going to add that to my nose as well. A little bit down here. And that's it for that. I'm going to use this angled brush for my nose. I'm going to use this AOA Perfect Lightweight Matte Finish Contour or Bronzer Powder. And I'm going to go ahead and contour my nose with that. I think I want to brighten up that eye some, so I'm going to use this pencil. Right, it's just a nude pencil, cream pencil, and I like to use this under on my waterline to kind of help brighten it up. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I'm using the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. This is the coconut. Whew. Alright, now that I set my entire face and everything is coming together, I'm going to add some brow gel to my brows to help define them. I like to add it to the front and just define those brow hairs. And I'm going to do it to this side as well. Because my heated one died, so I'm just gonna go use my regular lash color. This one's from Revlon. So this is the Fenty Beauty Hella Thick Mascara. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it to my lashes. Now I don't use this for my bottom lashes because I don't like for my bottom lashes to look too thick. I like them to look a little wispy. So I'm going to use a different mascara for that, but I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put these on. So now, even though the glue is white, it will dry clear, so you don't have to worry about it, even though you can see it right. If I go like this, you can see the glue, but it's fine, it'll dry clear. Now I'm going to do my bottom lashes. For my bottom lashes, I like to use this mascara. It's called Making Pretty. I got this from one of those cheap sites. I'm just going to take this. I'm going to go ahead and apply my lip products to to line my lips, I'm going to use the Morphe lip liner in the color Foolish. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't say this is the Wet n Wild liquid catsuit high shine lipstick, and this is in the color Cedar Later. And this is pretty much the finished look. I got that nice nice smoky eye with a little bit of color, some color on the lips. This is pretty much the look. I'm super satisfied with how it came out. I don't think I would change anything about how I completed this look. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and end this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to this video, and I will see you guys again later.